Afternoon. My name is Praveen Sood. I'm here as National Technical Head of Federation of Electric Vehicles Manufacturers Association. And to talk about my background, I have the industrial training partner and master trainer and subject specialist for Electronic Sector Skill Council of India for 4 subjects: LED lighting technologies, solar photovoltaics, batteries, energy storage, and electric vehicles. And having been associated with electronics industry when I was just 20 years old with the largest electronics published journal in India, which is called Electronics for You. You can check up the issues from 1975 to 1974. And one of the beneficiaries of my writing is sitting right here in front of us, Mr. Rajiv Bilati. He is retired from a very senior post and got very rich experience in what the real problems are, which we have been discussing since morning. Actually, I had prepared detailed presentations which would have probably answered all the questions which have been put so far on the roadmap which India should do. But given the paucity of time, I will just focus on two components, sir, if I have time. Okay. We have been very good in mechanicals, and that is why India became the largest export hub of ICE engine based low cost vehicles, two-wheelers, three-wheelers, and other, which is acknowledged across the world. And statistics speak for themselves on that. Where we are lacked today is that we did not prepare ourselves for the upcoming new technologies. And for electric vehicles, the two basic components that we need to understand and start manufacturing in India are the high power brushless DC motors and the controllers. Unfortunately, in India, I have not seen any institute, including IITs, I'm sorry to say, which are focused on these particular segments, which is power electronics related to energy storage and electric vehicles. The second is, similarly, talking about electrochemistries, we don't have a single university in India. So you name it, you search it, I'll be very happy if you can connect me with one. No single institute teaching or focusing on developing and teaching students with we are talking about the skill management on the electrochemistries. Two of the largest CSIR laboratories working in this field, they are all connected with me. One is in Karaikode, Sikri, another is CMET, Thrissur, Kerala. This Sikri has developed advanced lead carbon batteries. They have also developed in-house lithium technology. The person heading that team is also my friend. But unfortunately, as we have been listening since morning, and I'm really appreciative the way Mehtaji told the truth on a public platform on why and what our country is lagging. So there, it is very good to do academic research and publish papers or do a plan, at the cost of the government's money or the public taxpayers' money, sir, as you were saying. It is very easy to say and do those things without putting it into commercial use. Unless, any businessman, any investor would see whether your technology is making economic sense as of today, because the world is not going to wait for your country. You are already much late, as we know. But if we do not do it even now, then probably this benefit which we have today of being very good in the mechanical part, but if we do not address the issues of the cell chemistries and power electronics, then probably we would miss the bus. And in order to understand these cell chemistries, don't talk about even lithium cells. You do your research, you will find out there are two types of cells: primary cells and secondary cells. Primary cells are those which cannot be recharged, and secondary cells are those which can be recharged. Now let me ask you a very simple question and put this to you. Lithium is not something which has come out of the blue. In your digital watches, pacemakers, you name any electronics, portable electronics, button cells जिनको आप बोलते हैं ना, they were already. I have a Panasonic catalog dated 1994. What we are doing today or learning today of these batteries, probably by year 2005, I was already done with what is happening today because of my global network. So, with this, I'll pass on to the next speaker because there are a lot of things to discuss, endless discussion.
Sure, we have time limitation also.
Thank you.
Yeah.